Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. The Sable Symphony of Norris Castle. Holly had always been drawn to the haunting melodies of the violin. Growing up on the Isle of Wight, she spent countless hours exploring the island's hidden corners, always with her beloved instrument in tow. Her passion for music led her to stumble upon Norris Castle, a forgotten relic of the island's past, nestled deep within the woods. One fateful afternoon, while exploring the castle's decrepit halls, Holly discovered a hidden chamber concealed behind a tapestry. Inside, she found an ancient violin, its wood warped and weathered with age. As she reached out to touch it, a chill ran down her spine, but she couldn't resist the pull of the instrument. Curiosity overpowering her apprehension, Holly took the violin in hand and began to play. The moment her bow touched the strings, a surge of energy coursed through her, and the room seemed to warp and shift around her. She found herself transported to a nightmarish realm, shrouded in darkness and filled with the echoes of long-forgotten music. Before her stood a spectral orchestra, their instruments held in bony hands, their faces twisted in agony. They beckoned her to join them, their eyes burning with an otherworldly intensity. Holly's heart raced as she realized she had stumbled upon something far beyond her understanding. Desperate to escape, Holly tried to flee, but the spirits surrounded her, their mournful music filling the air. With each note, the darkness closed in around her, threatening to consume her soul. Trapped in this spectral symphony, Holly realized she had unwittingly unleashed a curse that had long lain dormant within Norris Castle. As the music reached a crescendo, Holly's vision blurred, and she felt herself slipping away. But in a moment of clarity, she remembered the legend of the cursed tree from which the violin was crafted. With her last ounce of strength, she focused her mind on the image of the tree, hoping to break the curse and free herself from this nightmare. Suddenly, the music faltered, and the darkness began to recede. Holly found herself back in the chamber of Norris Castle, the ancient violin lying at her feet. With trembling hands, she picked up the instrument and hurled it into the fireplace, watching as it went up in flames. As the last embers flickered and died, Holly knew that she had narrowly escaped the clutches of the Sable Symphony. But as she fled from Norris Castle, she couldn't shake the feeling that the spirits of the forgotten musicians still lingered in the shadows, their mournful melodies echoing in her mind for eternity. In the days that followed her harrowing experience at Norris Castle, Holly found herself plagued by nightmares. Haunting melodies echoed in her dreams, and she woke in a cold sweat, the memory of the spectral orchestra etched into her mind. Determined to banish the lingering darkness, Holly sought solace in her music, hoping to drown out the echoes of the cursed violin. But try as she might, Holly couldn't shake the feeling of unease that had settled over her. The Isle of Wight, once a place of comfort and familiarity, now seemed cloaked in shadow. Every corner held a whispered threat, every rustling leaf a reminder of the horrors she had witnessed. Desperate for answers, Holly delved into the history of Norris Castle, hoping to uncover the origins of the cursed instrument. What she discovered chilled her to the bone. Legend spoke of a dark ritual performed centuries ago, in which the souls of musicians were bound to their instruments, condemned to play for all eternity. Haunted by this revelation, Holly knew that she couldn't face the darkness alone. She sought out the help of a local historian, a reclusive scholar rumored to possess knowledge of the island's darkest secrets. Together, they delved deeper into the mysteries of Norris Castle, uncovering ancient manuscripts and forgotten legends. Their search led them to a hidden chamber deep within the castle walls, where they found the remains of the cursed tree from which the violin had been crafted. Its gnarled branches seemed to reach out to them, whispering of centuries-old sorrows and untold horrors. With trembling hands, Holly and the historian performed a ritual to cleanse the ancient wood, hoping to break the curse once and for all. But as they chanted the incantations, a darkness stirred within the castle walls, and the air grew thick with malevolent energy. Suddenly, the chamber was filled with the sound of unearthly music, the same haunting melodies that had plagued Holly's dreams. The spectral orchestra materialized before them, their eyes burning with fury as they sought to protect their cursed domain. With no other choice, Holly and the historian took up their instruments and played, their music intertwining with the ghostly symphony. As they played, the darkness began to recede, and the spirits of the forgotten musicians wailed in anguish, their curse finally broken. With a final, triumphant chord, the chamber was filled with blinding light, and the spirits vanished into the ether. Holly and the historian emerged from Norris Castle, exhausted but victorious, their bond forged in the crucible of darkness. Though the horrors of Norris Castle would forever linger in their memories, Holly knew that she had faced her fears and emerged stronger for it. And as she played her violin beneath the moonlit sky, she felt a sense of peace wash over her, knowing that the Sable Symphony had been silenced once and for all. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had or have a great day.